city is already facing a rise in rent prices, and that's why we're talking about rent all week long here on Brightside. Many of you are talking about it at home, too.
Yeah, and right now, rent is actually increasing in Tampa Bay faster than in any other metro area in the country. Viewer in St. Pete says that their landlord's trying to increase theirs by 15% and asked us, is there any cap on how much that they can raise rent? So this morning, let's verify whether landlords face any restrictions at all here in Florida when it comes to your rent and how much they can hike it. Our sources, Florida statute, Edward Murray, a leading expert on housing market issues at Florida International University and the head of Tampa's Housing Authority. So, is there a cap on how much a landlord can raise your rent here in Florida?
Landlords can raise rents as high as they want on an annual basis.
Murray says Florida has no statewide rent control laws, and local governments are barred from setting their own price controls. In fact, state law only requires that a landlord give you 60 days notice if they plan to hike your rent.
Renters obviously can't afford these big upticks in rents, $300-400 a year in some cases. And so tenants have very few options.
I get emails every single day from people that 5 years ago would never think to email the housing authority to see if there's a opportunity for me to rent housing. These are people that have been priced out of the market.
When you talk about being priced out, this is what they're talking about. So data from Realtor.com, it shows that Tampa tops the list of metro areas with the fastest rising rent. It's up more than 30% compared to last year. The median rent here right now is $1,760 a month. So we can verify, no, there isn't a cap on how much landlords here in Florida can raise your rent, Caitlin.